Fame, boom, 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 fame, 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 fame. Remember that song? Fame, 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 fame. What's your name? What's your name? Yo, Sports on 202. Coming out to you one more. Shoot. Yeah, them predictions, man. I'm starting to get a handle on things. You know, I knew Cleveland was going to go 2-2 the last team they played, even though they seem to be a better team than Cleveland. I was like, they're going to go 2-2. Boston Red Sox. I think they got a better score. You know what I'm saying? They won more games, but I'm like, my boys is still going to hang in here with them. They're going to be right there. They're going to lose a few, though. You know what I'm saying? A couple players got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Who got hurt? Jay? What's his name? Got his name. Anyway, a couple good players got hurt, but they'll be back. You know what I'm saying? They about to go into the playoff season. It's about to get real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is focusing on the Dodgers, LA. You know the Dodgers is doing it big. Great score. You know what I'm saying? Got 80 something games. Cleveland is just in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? And I think you got Washington and New York and blah blah blah. New York, they just got into a fight, didn't they? With Detroit. Big old fight. Catcher. Anyway, uh, so going up against Kansas City. My prediction with Kansas City is 2-1. Let me tell you why. I was going to say a clean sweep. They're going to sweep Kansas City. But those two players that got hurt, okay. Here's why I look at it. They know they can beat Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? They've been beating them. They know they can beat Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? But they need the game average. You know what I mean? So here's what they're gonna do. They're just like, we got two good players down. We're not gonna play them. What's the point? What's the point of going out there and play them? And listen, this is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Let me get some clarity on this because I was gonna say 2-2-1. I was gonna say they win and then a loss. I was like, nah. They might come out and smash them, beat them like 8. Just smash them. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. They'll come out and smash them. It'll be a ridiculous score. Be like 8-1, 9-1. They'll obliterate them. Then the next game they'll lose. the next day, they'll put in their bench warmers. You know what I'm saying? They'll lose like 4-2, something like that. And then the game after that, they'll come out. You know what I'm saying? They'll wipe the floor with them again. Because they know they can beat them. Now, if those scores don't come out right, I don't care. I'm just saying that's the rhythm of the stroke that I see. I can't see them I can't see them losing to them 2 games in a 3-game series, but I can see them losing 1 if they want to. But it's getting close, so they might just get hungry and say, you know what? We need our game score average to go up, so we just might take all 3 of them. But I can't see them going that hard when they don't have to. It's just like rest all you know what I'm saying? Put the second string dudes in, rest everybody up. If they beat us that game, it's not a big deal. We can come back out, everybody's rested up. You know what I'm saying? No twisted ankles, no groin injuries, no wrist injuries, none of that. They can come back out, boom, and light them up. So I can't see the Royals. I can't see the Royals being a threat to them, you know, whatsoever. I can't see the Royals. That's weird, dude. You looking for? Anyway, people be coming around here, man. I be like, what you? Because people mess with my stuff, man. They was like breaking eggs in my plants and, and in my yard and just doing weird stuff. I ain't having that no more. You do that, man, it's going to be a problem. I'm saying I done almost had to call the police on people. Like, it's crazy. Why mess with Tone? I don't mess with nobody. Why mess with me? Anyways, so that's my prediction. I could see them going 2-1. Like I said, first game, I could see them smashing them. You know, coming out and beating them pretty good, and then just taking a break. Or I can see them coming out and beating them like I can see them beating them by like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 reasonably. Just beating them by 4 or 5. You know, runs in. Then the next day, I could see them losing to them by like 1 or maybe 2. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove that their bench warmers are getting better. But you lost, but it's a good game. Like, y'all put up a good fight. They know y'all the bench warmers. They had their first stringers in. You know what I'm saying? They got, the third string pitcher in. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? People like that. Dudes fresh out of college. A couple guys who were injured coming back in just to, get themselves warmed up. We know we can take these guys. Let the real, the big time hitters, let them sit down so I can see them losing. Because Kansas City, they still a good team, but they just not Cleveland. And then the next game, I could just see Cleveland coming in after everybody feeling nice and then just dusting them off and beating them like, 10-2 or something. Just some ridiculous score, beating them by at least 7 or 8 points, runs. And that's just that. It's your boy Tone Chill too. Hey man, get yourself saved, man. Get a good church home. Even if you don't go to church, man, just know the Lord Jesus Christ, man. There's nothing in this whole entire world more important than that. And stop all that fighting on my channel. You guys are funny. I'm out.